What if everything you touched turned to gold? Sounds like a dream, right? For King Midas, it was a wish that became a curse, one that would cost him everything. Long before we imagined kings weighed down by crowns, there was Midas, a wealthy king of Phrygia whose vaults overflowed with riches, yet whose hunger for gold could never be satisfied. Midas ruled a fertile kingdom, famed for its roses and the music of flutes drifting through fields at dawn. But it wasn't enough. He wanted more gold, more wealth, more power. One day, his chance came. The god Dionysus, patron of wine and chaos, found that his companion, the satyr Silenus, had wandered drunk into Midas's gardens. Midas, seeing a chance to impress the gods, treated Silenus kindly and returned him to Dionysus. As a reward, Dionysus offered Midas any wish he desired. Without hesitation, Midas asked, "Grant that whatever I touch may turn to gold." Dionysus warned him, but Midas was deaf to caution. At first, it was miraculous. Pebbles became gold nuggets under his feet. Tree branches turned to gleaming rods of gold as he brushed past. His palace glowed, dripping in wealth. Midas laughed, certain he had outsmarted the gods. But the glory was short-lived. When he tried to eat, his food turned to solid gold in his hands. Water hardened into shimmering metal before it could touch his lips. And then, as his daughter ran to him, seeking comfort, she too turned to cold, lifeless gold in his arms. In that moment, Midas realized that gold, for all its shine, could not bring warmth, love, or life. It could only reflect what he had lost. Desperate, Midas fell to his knees, praying to Dionysus to take back the gift. Dionysus, in pity, told Midas to wash in the River Pactolus. As he did, the curse flowed from him into the waters, turning the river's sands to gold. A reminder to the world of his greed. Midas returned home, poorer but wiser, vowing never to let greed blind him again. In some tales, he would go on to reject wealth entirely, seeking solace in nature and learning that the true treasures in life are those that cannot be bought. But the legend of King Midas lived on, reminding us even today, the endless desire for wealth can turn everything we love into lifeless metal. And sometimes, the real curse is getting exactly what we wish for.